Here's a shocking truth that's shaking the automotive world. Electric vehicles, EVs, are losing value at an alarming rate compared to their gas-powered counterparts. But why is this happening? And what does it mean for the future of sustainable transportation? Let's dive into the details and uncover the surprising factors at play. The global resale market for EVs is in turmoil, leaving private owners and fleet operators scrambling to make sense of the plummeting values. This crisis came to a head in April, when BlueSmart, India's trailblazing all-electric ride-hailing service, collapsed amid allegations of financial fraud. The fallout was staggering. Thousands of cars, originally priced at over $12,000 each, flooded the market for a mere $3,000. And this is the part most people miss. This isn't just an isolated incident. It's a symptom of a much larger problem. Take Tesla, for example. In the US, a 2023 Model Y is now worth 42% less than its original price, while a Ford F-150 truck from the same year has only depreciated by 20%. Even more concerning, older EV models are losing value at an even faster rate. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this depreciation a temporary setback or a sign of deeper issues in the EV market? The root of the problem lies in the uncertainty surrounding EV batteries. Unlike gas cars, which have a century-long history of predictable depreciation based on mileage and maintenance, EVs tie much of their value to a single component, the battery. As Andrew Garberson, head of growth and research at Recurrent, explains, electric cars have fewer moving parts and a lot of the value of the car is tied up in one component, the battery. But with battery lifespans still uncertain, buyers are hesitant and resale values are suffering. Studies paint a grim picture. In the UK, 3-year-old EVs lose more than half their value, compared to just 39% for gas cars. Another study found that EVs in the US can lose up to 60% of their value in 3 to 5 years, while traditional vehicles lose less than half. Is this the end of the EV revolution, or is there a silver lining? For fleet operators, this depreciation crisis is a nightmare. Companies like Hertz, which bought 100,000 Teslas in 2021, reported a staggering $2.9 billion loss in 2024, largely due to plummeting EV values. By late 2024, Hertz was losing over $530 per car monthly, forcing them to dump 30,000 EVs at fire sale prices. A Tesla Model Y, once priced at $45,000, was listed for just $27,000. But here's the real question. Can fleet operators survive this financial hit, or will it derail the sustainability movement? Ironically, Tesla remains the best-case scenario, retaining resale value better than its competitors. Chinese brands like BYD, NIO, and XPeng, however, struggle to hold their value. As Marius Sawula, CEO of AutoDNA, points out, premium brands consistently retain higher resale value than mass-market brands, for both ICE vehicles and EVs. But what about entirely new Chinese marques? No one knows what a 5-year-old Omoda will be worth. The depreciation crisis also varies by region. In EV-friendly markets like China, Norway, and Costa Rica, higher demand supports stronger resale prices. But in North America, vast distances and climate challenges make used EVs less appealing. As Carl Brower notes, while an electric vehicle is ideal for shorter trips in urban areas with moderate temperatures, they aren't as effective for long-distance travel or extreme weather conditions. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Battery-as-a-service models are emerging as a potential solution, offering fleet operators predictable costs and stable values. Could this be the lifeline the industry needs? Despite the challenges, there's reason for optimism. Battery technology is proving more resilient than expected, with Recurrent's research showing just 1% to 2% annual deterioration. Warranties are also covering most replacements, boosting buyer confidence. As Garbeson puts it, the data is helping people have confidence in used EV batteries. As confidence rises, so will resale prices. So, what's next? With certified pre-owned EV programs and state of health reports on the rise, the market is becoming more transparent. And as EVNet's Johnny T. Beckett predicts, 2026 will be a year of readjustments for both supply and demand. But the big question remains, will EVs overcome their depreciation crisis, or will it stall the transition to sustainable transportation? What do you think? Let us know in the comments.